How's it going, you guys? Nathaniel R here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an absolute fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I did to personally power level all the way to level 60 with some added extra things that I didn't do before, but I've learned how much they can help you. So I'll be adding that in to help improve your experience gain. So starting off, what I did is I started with the main story and I focused on that until I got to the point that it was too high of a level. And then what I went to do after that is, we'll switch over, is I picked a region that I wanted to level up in. I like Everfall because a lot of the quests are fairly easy to do. And what I did is I would pick up side quests, faction quest, bounty board, and I would gather resources. And what I want for resources, if you don't know, is you could level up different skills and stuff like that. And that's the thing I didn't do before. But when you gather the resources, you can level up a craft and you can get a lot of XP from doing that. Plus, leveling up your skill by harvesting, cutting wood also gives you XP every time you level up that skill. So that's another way you could add to the experience gain. So just by running to an area, I could be cutting trees for leveling up my furnishing and stuff like that. So that's really nice. If you want more information on how you can level this up, if you don't know, I have other videos you can go and check those out that are talking about leveling up those skills. So I'll show you what I did this for the bounty board. I love the bounty board, and this is one of the main ways that I leveled up. Is you can get these for my personal recommendation. I don't do any of the elk, the alligator, the boar, the bison, any of those quests, because it seems like a lot of times they're very saturated and everybody's going for them, at least in my server, and it could take a long time to do them. But if I pick up the wolf one, the turkey, and the bunny, a lot of the time as I'm running to, say, this one, Explorer's Needed quest, I will find those on the way. And so as I'm completing these other quests, I could be running and getting the resources for these different skills, and I could be taking out the wolf, the bunny, and the turkey as I'm progressively or just running to that. So as I'm doing those together, it's just going to be helping to just make sure you're getting the most out of it. And the reason I say one region is because then you're just completing everything. And then once you're done with all that stuff, you can easily recall and you can turn everything in at the same time. The reason I don't like going to a different place is because what happens is a lot of times I end up spending a lot of Azoth just fast traveling and running all over the place, as opposed to just being in one area, then recall after I get everything done. And that's what I found to be very, very, very good. And I've leveled up really, really quickly because of that. And I got to 60 in pretty much no time. The first, like, I don't know, week I got it done. And that was when I went really fast and then wanted to take a break and then just started doing little chill things with my friends. But that's helped me out a ton. I will say, if you want to earn more XP, what you could do is flag for PvP. If you're feeling brave enough, I definitely wasn't because I'm trash, but if you flag for PvP, I believe the experience bonus is about 10%, so you can flag for that and you can earn a little bit quicker than I did. But if you don't, that's totally fine. I will say as well is that as you get to a higher level, you can start changing your region to a different region, and you can start getting more experience from side quests, faction quests, and all that stuff. If you do decide to do that, what I personally did is I tried to be a couple levels above the place, so I had an easier time doing it solo, because a lot of time I play solo, and then that way I was able to get my stuff done without too much of a hassle, and I could do it quicker as if I was doing it at a place that was the exact same level as me. But I mean, that comes up to you. If you want to do that, you know, it's whatever you feel comfortable with doing. Another thing is, in the bounty board, if there's a quest that you don't want, what you do is you select it and then you abandon the quest, and it could reset it so that you can get a different one or potential to get one you already have the resources for. Another thing is, when you are running to an area and you're gathering your resources, what you can do before turning them into, say, your skill or furnishing skill or whatever, make sure you go to your bounty board and turn them in there, because if you don't, you might end up spending the resources leveling up a skill instead of actually turning them in to the bounty board quest. So keep an eye out on that. If you want to do it the other way, that's totally fine. I forgot and messed up and done that a few times. But yeah, make sure you're keep an eye out for that. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I did to help me power level really quickly to get to level 60. So hopefully that helps you out and gives you some ideas. Obviously, it's going to come down to your personal preference. If you want a power level and that's your main focus, this will help you out a ton. If you want to play it a different way, you know, honestly, what's most important to me is that you play the game and enjoy it how you want to. I'm not trying to tell you to do anything. It's just me giving you my personal tips that have helped me to get to that level. So definitely do with that as you wish. But anyways, guys, I hope that helps you out. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.